be reviewing an animated superhero film that came out in 2004 that is directed by Brad Bird, and that stars Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter, Jason Lee, Brad Bird, Sarah Vowell, Spencer Fox, and Samuel L. Jackson, and that movie is The Incredibles. Okay, so this animated superhero movie has just started, and so far we have seen the first appearance of one of our main titular superhero characters, Mr. Incredible, who is here played by Craig T. Nelson. And he has met the woman whom he is already smitten with, Elastigirl, played by Holly Hunter. Alright, look at that! He just did a nice save of a train from derailing after a bomb destroyed part of the railway that it was traveling on. Mr. Incredible has now married Elastigirl, who is about to become Mrs. Incredible. Oh, how nice it is for both of them. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible are now living as average citizens going by the surname of Parr and are now raising a family from what we are seeing. Now Mr. Incredible is having to face off and deal with a deadly giant robot. Now he just complained about his back after taking it out. My, is Mr. Incredible really in shape and very strong. This was evidenced by footage of him doing all sorts of extreme strength training exercises. Edna Mode, who is voiced by this movie's director, Brad Bird, in case you're wondering, just told Mr. Incredible that his and his family's superhero outfits should not come with a cape at all. But then again, some superheroes don't even use capes anyway. Syndrome, our main villain, who is played by Jason Lee, has made his first appearance. My, is he quite the threat indeed. Edna Mode is now demonstrating to Helen Parr the features of her and her family's superhero outfits. That was very impressive to witness. Mrs. Incredible and her daughter and son, Violet and Dash, who are played by Sarah Vowell and Spencer Fox respectively, are gearing up for action too. Dash is super fast. This is evidenced by him running across the water like it is frozen ice, and Violet is very good at turning invisible as well. Syndrome has even seen that Mr. Incredible has married Elastigirl, aka Mrs. Incredible, and has raised a family with her. Haha! Lucius Best, aka Frozone, a secondary character played by Samuel L. Jackson, is frantically looking for his supersuit. At the same time, there was a helicopter crash going on in the background. Frozone has finally found his superhero outfit, and even he is demonstrating his superpowers, which are truly cool to see. Syndrome has finally been defeated, thank goodness. After all, he was quite the enemy for our titular Incredibles to have to deal with. As we get closer to the end of this adventure, we are seeing that all is mostly well for the Incredibles, as they have saved the day once again. Overall, even after 20 years, the Incredibles still manages to deliver a whole lot of action-packed and truly incredibly top-notch superhero fun for the whole family. Join me next time when I review A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.